The next song is called Bleed Into Me. This one was also released, I think, a couple days before the album came out today. And I have not listened to it, to be honest. I wanted to save this one. Since it was a couple days out anyways, I wanted to save it for today and listen to it today. So here we go, Bleed Into Me. Oh, beautiful bass.
Bleed into me.
Very interesting style.
An ounce of your empathy.
I like it though.
Eyes locked, you can see a ghost on invisible city.
Nice.
Bleed into
Okay, it
me.
drops off again.
Those feelings you're harboring. The silence says it all.
I love his vocals.
Tragedy, the look before
So
the
good.
fall. Struggles and dreams mixed into one. The grim rituals have only begun. No use in leaving. I'll drift off before you are gone. Before you are gone. As it bleeds into me, that it's
Okay.
seeking for you.
This is kind of
Tell
more of
them
a
the story, tell them the truth.
slower
As it
song, but
bleeds
a
into
good
me,
one.
that it's seeking for you. Tell them the story, tell them the truth. Let it bleed into you.
And the vocals just very nice.
Let it down.
And kind of a little bit of edginess in some of it.
A bit of your apathy. Cast aside, forget me. Another disappears in the city. Struggles and dreams mix into one. The grim rituals have only begun. No use in leaving. I'll drift off before you are gone. Before you are gone. As it bleeds into me, that it's seeking for you. Tell them the story,
Need a
tell
lighter.
them the truth. As it bleeds into me, that it's seeking for you. Tell them the story, tell them the truth. Let it bleed into you.
Typical solo guitar solo. Pretty good.
Falling down, an ounce of your empathy. Struggles and dreams, they'll drift up before you are gone. As it bleeds into me, let it sink in for you. As it bleeds into me, let it sink in for you. Tell them the story, tell them the truth. As it bleeds into me, let it sink in for you. Tell them the story, tell them the truth. Let it bleed into you. Bleed it down. Bleed it down.
Sweet. That song was pretty good. It's pretty a little bit slower, but nice. Okay, so looking at the lyrics, bleed into me an ounce of your empathy. Eyes locked, you can see a ghost, an invisible city. So this is kind of interesting. This is really hard to dissect, but he's looking for empathy, clearly, from someone. Bleed into me those feelings you're harboring. The silence says it all. Tragedy, the look before the fall. Okay, so he's saying someone's hurting, it looks like anyway, and he's saying, now release it, bleed it into me. Struggles and dreams mix into one. The grim rituals have only begun. No use in leaving. I'll drift off before you are gone. Before you are gone. Yikes. As it bleeds into me, let it sink in for you. Tell them the story. Tell them the truth. Very interesting. What truth that is, what story that is, I'm not sure, but interesting so far. Let's see if any of the other lyrics are significantly different. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so the thing that I picked up on that is very significant is as it bleeds into me, let it sink in for you. Tell them the story, tell them the truth. And just the whole bleed into me imagery makes me think of Holy Communion in the church, which, if you don't know what that is receiving Jesus' body and blood. Actually, I'll first go to John, the Gospel of John. In the Gospel of John, when Jesus is crucified on the cross, one of the Roman soldiers pierces his side with a spear, and blood and water flow out. And so connecting that with communion, then when we take the body and blood, the bread and the wine, you probably know it as Lutherans, we recognize it is the true body, it is the true blood of Jesus Christ. So we're taking in that blood that physically came from Jesus Christ, that is Jesus Christ. And so these words, bleed into me, are significant. I know I'm twisting the original lyrics of the song, but I'm twisting it into my Lutheran lens. As it bleeds into me, let it sink in for you. Tell them the truth. I would say the truth is Jesus Christ again. In John, Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Tell them the story, tell them the truth. So when I hear this song, I think distinctly of Holy Communion, Christ's body and blood. And I also think of tell them the story, the gospel story of Christ. And of course, I think that Jesus is telling the truth when he says that he is the way, the truth, and the life. Okay, let's move on to the next song.